Where are we going to see?
What?
Where
we're
we are
gonna go
going?
see the Petruk tree that REZA planted in what, the 1980s? Is that right? So the oldest Petruk tree in all of Indonesia. I guess the world.
You have to be quicker than a squirrel. They're eating my mango stems. Where I plant this durian collection. So beside me here is one of the oldest tree of the Petruk variety. The true Petruk already died in its location in Jepara, Central Java. When it died, it was around 150 years old. So I took this budwood from the original tree and then I made a graft and planted here in my garden in Bogor. That was in 1983. So this tree here is now around 35 years old and it's still fruiting. But the quality is inferior to the mother tree in Jepara because here in Bogor you get a lot of rainfall during the season and that makes the fruit larger, but the quality of the flesh is inferior. The color is white, the taste is much watery, so it's different from its original Petruk mother tree, which is golden yellow and very sweet, a little bit alcoholic aftertaste.
Dulu Petruk itu menjadi andalan, rasanya seperti apa?
Dia juara kontes nasional tahun 81. He was champion, national champion in 1981. So the name got popular and then people were seeking for this fruit. And it's only Jepara that produces it. So we went to Jepara to find the mother tree. It was around 150 years old. So at that time, once it fruits, it's around 700, 800 fruits per season.
How long you looking for Petruk?
Since 2012.
Eh?
2012. So that's 6 years.
6 years? And you made the fruit?
I went to Jepara in 2012 just to look for Petruk. And I was given a durian and when people said this was Petruk. And there's so many stories about Petruk. They told me it was called Petruk because that's the puppet with the really long nose. And the durian they gave me was like very long and skinny. And they said, oh, it's like the nose. It's like long and skinny one. But then I found out that here in Indonesia, they call like all durians Petruk. Like you go to Jakarta and you go to like a stall there and they have a pile of Petruk. And you look at the durian and there's like a green one and a brown one and a long skinny one and a round one. And they're calling them all Petruk. And so obviously they don't all come from the same tree. So then I kind of understood like, oh, like people are just calling the Petruk to give it a better name or something. So I understood I did not have a real Petruk in Jepara. So I was looking for Petruk for a few more years. I've come back to Java maybe 4 times, but I never got a real one. So this is my first real Petruk and I'm really excited about it.
Memang kaget nggak lihat Petruk ternyata bulat?
Saya sudah tahu Petruk itu bulat. Cuman anggapan orang memang Petruk itu yang panjang seperti itu. Tapi memang yang real Petruk sih bulat. Memang kontroversinya di situ.
Excited.
Why so excited?
Because I get to taste Petruk finally. It's been like 6 years. As soon as he takes his pictures.
You remember when we
It's a bit crispy on the top still. Call it kuras, right?
Yeah.
Kuras.
Yeah, you just eat it.
I'll wait for try that piece. That piece looks better. You eat it.
It look nice or no? Do you what you expect from the?
I want to try that piece over there. I think it's better. This part looks kuras.
Yeah.
This part or this part? What do you suggest?
This one, at least. Ini moment of truth.
I want to get the good one. I don't want to get the bad one my first time.
Cerewet banget dia nyari yang
Let's
bagus
try
yang
this
bagus.
Important decisions, yo. Alright, go for it.
Yeah,
Cheers.
here, just one.
Oh, we have to cheers on it.
This one again. Good
Ready?
one.
It's good luck. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. Wait. Long shit. You cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, that's one.
Alright, 1, 2, 3. It has good flavor, but the texture is a little funky. I could see how this would be really good.
Ini durian katanya sih tidak perform yang bagus, tapi basically udah sangat enak. Pahitnya kuat, teksturnya juga lembut, tapi yang pahitnya itu yang after taste pahitnya itu bagus banget, panjang. Good ya.
Take a photo.
Durian full.
sengaja saya ambil yang paling lunak. Sudah ada rasa pahit, sedikit manis ada. Lumayan untuk durian Petruk.
I don't even fertilize.
Really?
Yeah, just to see if the descendant of the true Petruk in JEPARA can survive here.
Wow.
It cannot. Because you can see that the flesh is white, the taste is so-so because the rainfall is high. The true Petruk, but the quality is not the same. Average.
Tapi dia suka banget tuh.
The taste is still good.
Suka sekali dia.
But the texture is
Yeah.
The texture is very like soft, crunchy.
Crunchy?
Some parts crunchy and some parts
I
soft.
don't think this